atafanya. Pack and go. Pack and go. Pack and go. I'm coming to you in the name of Jesus.
We give you all, we give you all, we give you all.
Good Samaritans managed to get Mercy and Martin out of the accident car and had them transferred to a local hospital.
Mercy alikuwa na scream tu kupiga duru kwa maana alikuwa amepigwa sana. Hasa kifua, hapa miguu yote ilikuwa nafujika. Sasa hata kumchika ni mtu alikuwa analia tu, lakini alikuwa hajiwezi. Martin nawe alikuwa namna hiyo, hakuna mtu alikuwa anajiweza. Lakini Mercy alikuwa ameumia sana kwa miguu na kifua. Lakini Martin hata yeye pia hungejua ameumia wapi.
Hours later, Mercy, who had suffered multiple injuries to her legs and chest, succumbed.
Lakini Martin hata yeye pia hungejua ameumia wapi. Baka tukatumwa Kenyatta Asarivaro. Hapo tu kabla tufike huko Mercy akakufa tukiwa kwa njia. Lakini Martin tukampeleka paka hospitali.
Alisema kitu kabla kufa?
Mercy hakusema kitu kwa maana alikuwa ninaniita baba, daddy, hiyo tu. Alikufa akiniita tu.
Mercy had died on the way to hospital. The husband had no idea that his wife and mother to his daughter was no more. Mercy had both her hip bones shattered. The legs had taken most of the impact from the car crash that not only completely damaged the front right side of the motor vehicle, but also triggered the airbags.
My sister nafikiri alishindwa kunyamaza. Akakuja akaniambia, wakati kwanza alikuwa ananiambia kwa ward nyingine, so mimi siwezi enda huko. So dakika mwisho my sister akaniambia, nikamuuliza na Mamulini yako wapi? Ako aje? Akaniambia si hako mbaya sana, lakini alikufa. Hiyo ndio iliniweza. Hii story ni painful. Then sasa nikwambia, wapio bibi amekufa. I don't like it.
The triggering of the airbags an indication that the head-on collision impact on the small vehicle was big. The Range Rover's front bumper was also extensively damaged. The steering mechanism system of the fuel guzzler was damaged, so was the windscreen. The two vehicles, now yards away from each other, brought traffic to a standstill on the busy Nakuru-Nairobi highway. The evening accident had claimed the life of Mercy Njeri. It was no longer just a normal road accident. Police were called in. Traffic police officers who got to the scene of the accident minutes later commenced investigations into what will later turn out to be a massive layered scheme. Christopher Nziokanzile, a police officer attached to the National Police Air Wing Unit, arrived at Tigoni Police Station on the night of the accident and informed police officers that he was one of the occupants on board the Range Rover. Christopher had the keys to the fuel guzzler at the center of the road carnage that had just claimed the life of Mercy. Christopher told the traffic police officer that he knew the driver of the motor vehicle. Christopher promised to bring the driver Simon Maina Kuria to the police station the following day. The police officer noted that Christopher did not have any physical injuries. Christopher delivered Simon Maina Kuria to the police station the following morning. Maina reportedly told the police that he was the man driving the Range Rover at the time it was involved in the fatal road accident. Four days later, Simon Maina Kuria was charged before a Limuru court for dangerous driving. Simon, playing for the TV cameras, portrayed an image of a man who was in pain. Police were reluctant to release the details of the owner of the Range Rover, but building public pressure and anonymous witnesses saying they saw the driver of the Range Rover at the scene of the accident, the National Police Service caved in, but not before junior police officers misleading their boss. Growing public pressure saw the Inspector General of Police, Joseph Boynet, inform the public that the man driving the red Range Rover was not Pastor James Nganga but Simon Maina Kuria. But the IG had been misled. A new team of police investigators was put in place. The National Police Service quickly commenced fresh investigations into the death of Mercy along the Nakuru-Nairobi highway 3 weeks earlier. The man at the helm of the police investigations was the country's traffic boss, Charlton Mureithi. Police had a daunting task of placing James Nganga at the scene of the road accident. When police officers paid him a visit, Nganga told police investigators that on the material day, he was at his hotel in Naivasha and he headed back into the city 2 hours before the deadly road accident. Nganga denying driving the Range Rover that claimed the life of Mercy Njeri. Police investigators left for the pastor's hotel in Naivasha. The officers had first to obtain a court order to allow them conduct a search in the hotel of the man of the cloth. When the officers returned to the hotel, now armed with a search warrant, they discovered that the CCTV cameras mounted there had been removed. Security guards told police investigators they were under instructions to remove them from the owner of the premises, Pastor James Maina Nganga.
Out. Take it 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 out. Every bondage. I break every bondage. Die. Satan. Satan.
Police investigators turned to Moses Maina Kuria, who claimed to have been driving the Range Rover at the time of the road accident. Valley Road Motors, a car-selling company, had told police investigators they had given Simon a general dealer's insurance to allow him conduct a road test on the motor vehicle. But it would later emerged that an insurance company had delivered an insurance sticker to the pastor's charge. This discovery placing the ownership of the motor vehicle in the hands of the man of the cloth. Maina told police investigators that he was treated in a local medical facility in the city before being referred to a leading hospital for specialized treatment. But after weeks of investigations, the new team of investigators came back with a verdict. The four were now suspects of an offense. Days later, 4 people were arraigned in court, among them 2 police officers. The man of the cloth, Pastor James Nganga of Neno Evangelism Church, Christopher Nzilu Nzioka, the police officer who had claimed he knew the driver of the Range Rover, Simon Maina Kuria, the man who lied to the police that he was the one driving James Nganga's vehicle, and the local traffic police boss, Patrick Kahindi Baya, who allegedly failed in his duties, were found culpable. For the first time, mounting pressure had blown the curve on what will have been a massive cover-up orchestrated by traffic police officers based in Limuru. Junior police officers claimed they had believed the alibi of Christopher Nzili Nzioka that placed him at the scene of the accident. And for the first time, the Apostle James Nganga became the face of the grisly road accident. The four were facing several counts of charges. Pastor Nganga was facing a first count of dangerous driving that caused the death of Martin Njeri. The man of the cloth faced a second charge of failing to report a road accident involving his vehicle to a police station within 24 hours. Nganga faced a third charge of giving false information to the police, faced two other charges of driving a vehicle without an insurance sticker, and further charge of conspiring to defeat justice.
Wakaenda kumulilia Mungu, wakamwambia Jeremia, utuombee. Tulikuwa watu wengi na sasa watu wetu wamekwisha. Mtumishi wa Bwana akaenda akaomba Mungu, naye Mungu akasikia maombi yake.
For 3 years and several witnesses taking on the witness stand, a court in Limuru found the four accused persons not guilty. Did the court look the other way and let the four accused persons walk free? Or did the prosecution present a weak case before a court of law that will not stand the test of time? Next week on Casefiles, we return to Limuru locals where, despite overwhelming evidence and a spirited defense, the court returned a controversial verdict. Casefiles, Nganga's Range, returns next week. Onsarigo for Casefiles.